or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who apparently is in every single game now that I play.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Dead in Bermuda.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Dead in Bermuda, day number 48. AM morning, we have everybody set up already, ready to go. We're covering a lot of ground recently. We're actually getting really farther into the game now as we go forward. We have taken 14 fresh fish is really, really good. We have actually covered a bunch of ground in regards to the whole discussion thing, getting some relationships upwards. We have just about everything built now. We have medicine. We have Yippee and Alejandro over here bringing me no particular focus. 3 wood, 4 stones, 3 ropes, and 4 medicinal plants. Very good, guys. Very, very good. And we have over here Ileana, hanging out with Julia now, of all people, doing some exploration because we need something else for Ileana to do. I'm thinking more medicine for a fact, but for now, when she has no other people to kind of train and help with medicine, we'll just have her do a little bit of exploration, get that up and running as well too. Now, we found a new map for us to check out. Is this finally the elusive Pollo that we've been after for a while now? Hopefully. But for now, we know the routine at this point, right? The PM portion is basically Bob, Jacob, and Ileana have yourselves a little bit of a powwow, just so you don't kill each other, and that's going to be pretty good. Alice, you are now kind of rested, but you have a bunch of cooking to do because our boys brought in 14 fish, which is a lot for you to make. I'm not sure if you can actually make all that fish into dried meals in one go. We might want to have somebody cooking here as a backup as well. Maybe like a little bit of Yippee action happening here too. Yippee, you want to cook today? You're not a bad cook yourself, are you? Look at that, 76. You're not a bad cook whatsoever, dog. Get your cook on. Juliana, you'll get your exploration on. Alejandro, you will actually gather... What else do we need at this point? I mean, we built everything, right? The only thing we haven't built is the hunting bow. I guess we could start working for the hunting bow if we really wanted it to. What would be the prerequisites here, I guess is probably the word I'm looking for. We have rope already, we have the stone, all we need is more wood, and we got it going. Oh, we need some more wood, he says. Alright, you know what, Alejandro? Let's have you focus on that. Focus on wood, you focus on... I know what I just said. You focus on lumber, acquiring lumber. I'm not sure what's going on with my wordage recently, I guess. Ever since I recorded Layers of Fear Intoxicated, it's like basically had this like overarching thing where every single episode I have some sort of weird little verbal mishap now, more than usual as well. Alright, anyway, Julia. Exploration, yes, you are gonna look for more fruit, why not? Fruit's good, man. Besides, how's our water looking? 32? 9 fruit? Yeah, let's do a little bit more. 39's pretty good. And let's find out what this map that we just uncovered's all about. That's probably Pollo, if I had to imagine, right? Good-looking blue guy. I'll be the judge of that. Don't tell me he's good-looking. He's kind of a stellar, dapping individual, I guess you could probably say. A very handsome blue guy sitting on a stump in front of you, randomly playing tunes with a weird harp. He clearly noticed you approaching, fixing you with a piercing look in his eyes for a second before releasing the pressure. Hi, he says with a candid smile. Can I help you? He's a creeper. What is it with all these guys like being like total creepers? All these blue people are. Listen to this guy, racist over here too. All these blue people are rather creepers if you ask me. I assure you I have nothing against blue people, just the ones on this island. Anyway, let's do a little bit of a search here. We need high stealth for this one. Let's go in with obviously Julia. Oh, I forgot to do some stealth farming off camera. We're not stealth farming, but leveling anyway. Ah well, I'll do it some other day. We found, 3 chocolate boxes, which are good for depression. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy now. And who are we going to talk to him with? Oh, who's our ambassador? I guess it would probably be Ileana, right? Do I need to do a stealth check just to talk to this guy? I mean, really? Come on, Ileana, just talk. There we go. Hi, chosen ones. I know you have something for me. Yeah, a horn from your friend Artie. Thanks. I know what her intentions are, but sadly my heart belonging to the fair Aphrodite. I would need your help to let her know what I feel. Aphrodite? Wait, what? Artie told us he knew about the prophecy. Yes, that's the one I'm looking for. I don't care about your little love triangle, Pollo. I fear that her love for me made her into tricking you. What? Made her into tricking you, right. I always forget there's, an occasion, improper text in this game. That's one of them right there. It's kind of like, wait a minute. Is it just me messing up again? No. Sometimes it's when I read it's kind of like, no, it's not me. It's just how it's written. Anyway, only our leader has the visions and knows about the prophecy. Sadly, you may have noticed that our comrades have lost quite a bit in their minds. The ravages of time and loneliness, the 2 most cruel mistresses. But I remember everything. That's my gift. Or my curse. So who is this leader? I will tell you, but only after you carry out a simple task for me. Nothing is free in this world, you know? Even worse, that is the old one. Even worse, that in the old one. Okay, whatever. I know that it won't bother you since that is the way of the chosen ones, okay? Okay, I see a pattern here. Yeah, the pattern is that for me to get anything in this game, I have to do a favor for every single bloody person. Why can't you just tell me, like, yes, sure, what do you need? Oh, you need that? Sure, here you go. But no, everything's like, oh yeah, I'll give you that. But you gotta do this for me. You gotta go and stick your hand down at the lion's throat, or you gotta go over there and look at a bull's head on a ritual sacrificial slab. It's like, come on, just do me a favor, okay? You know what my heart desires, my dear Aphrodite, more than anything, since I told you earlier. If you could just pick up a golden apple for me from a special tree in this jungle area and bring it to me. That's all I want. Okay, Pollo, yeah, sure. Yeah, he just wants a golden apple. I mean, that's relatively easy, right? I mean, golden apples just grow on trees. I guess in this island they do, though, right? So much for my facetiousness in that one. Alrighty. Good-looking blue guy, Pollo, whatever. I'll find a goddamn golden apple for you. Bob? What's going on here, Bobby? You gotta level up, right? It's 5 points. Hey, it's better than 4 like it was before, right? Let's actually drop 1 more into intelligence. That should probably give you 6 points next level. With 4 points left over, what do we want here? You're doing some fishing, so obviously that's gonna make you depressed, so maybe some more discussion wouldn't be the worst thing out here for you. I mean, at this point, he's basically stuck fishing for the rest of his life here. I mean, assuming he continues to be stuck here for the rest of his life, and I never get him out of here. So I'm thinking discussion would be a pretty good backup thing to have. Okay, any more levels here, people? Levels, I see none. I don't see any more. Nope. Nah, we're all fine. Okay, so, you guys are discussing. You are cooking. Oh, I mean, you're cooking. You're gonna do some fried meals. Dried meals, you're doing some gathering of the wood. Yeah, everybody's good to go. Let's go forward. Don't use up all the fish. We need some for dried meals. 7 tasty meals? I said don't use everything up! Yuri? You listen to me when I talk to you, Yuri. Cooking +1. I'll eat 3 dried meals, huh? Eh. Oh well, at least we'll use the fresh meals, or at least the meals that Yuri cooked for tonight, so it's not a big deal, but I mean, come on, leave some for Alice to do some work here, too. Guys, a good powwow? Yeah! You're not killing each other on my watch. What about you? What do you have for me, Winters? What do you got for me, Winters? You got fruit. Good. A lot of wood is perhaps needed. 7. That's not exactly the lot that I was looking for, but sure. And what are you up to? 56? Alrighty. We'll have you uncover a next map, hopefully next time around. Let's see what the PM portion over here holds for us. Are we going to talk about Pollo, the blue guy? Hey everyone, I found some food in our hidden stock that we forgot about. I made a special dinner for all of us. I think we deserve a little break. You're the best, honey. We really need that good news. Especially you, Bob. I heard you rumbling all day long. True life is lived when tiny changes occur. Yeah, make fun of me. I don't care. Give me your share if you don't want it. Haha, no way, Bob. Everyone will get their fair share. If by fair you mean in proportion to each usefulness of the camp, I don't think he should get any. Cooking Jacob. Come on, dog. You and him fish all the time. You know how useful he is. Oh, come on, Jacob. You're ruining it. Everyone enjoy it. It's in order. Oh, who died and made you boss here, Alejandro? So his opinion on Jacob went down, but everybody's hunger went down to 0, which is, I guess, alright. We're gonna have some food right now anyway. Yeah. Oh, well. How does that work out? They just ate, but now they're hungry again? Come on, you guys have like the metabolism of a hummingbird or something. Anyway, let's toss these bad boys around, I suppose. I mean, don't degrade into like the medium ones, so let's toss these guys around first, and then we'll maybe use these, maybe we won't, we'll see. Let's go after Julia, we'll go after Yuri, go after Winters, and with the last one, we'll just feed this one over to Alejandro. And then these guys, if they degrade, they'll degrade down to this level, but that's okay, that'll still be enough, and then we'll have this over here left over. Well, what's left over here, I'm thinking we just toss some fruit around, and then if we're worried about this, we can use some sprouts next day over. But I'll just use up the fruit, I think it's kind of worth it. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just use some sprouts on Alice and we'll be cool. This is actually pretty ideal. Let's go forward here. Alrighty. Day 49, AM portion. I just like how we're just like, we know what we're doing now, so everything's just kind of like hauling ass, you know, just making some progress, not even messing around. Everybody knows their job every single day now. Yuri, how's your fatigue? A little bit high up. Let's have you rest. Actually, wait. This guy needs to rest first, huh? Well, he really doesn't. Alright, here's the problem. Both of you guys get some wood, you rest in the PM portion. That's the plan over here. Focus on wood. You are gonna just get some more fruit. You will find a new location for us. Guys, go back to the old fishing spot as per usual. Ileana, go with Julia. Is anybody sick or hurt, by the way? I mean, we have bandages and medicine now. We have doctors, we have the infirmary. You are going to do what? Probably get that rest finally? Yeah. Go ahead and take a rest. That's cool. Let's find out about injuries and sickness here, because I think we don't have them, but I'm not sure. Sickness is 0, depression's at 3. Injury at 6 for Ileana. Winters is at 10. Yeah, we have quite a few injuries still happening. Do we have the bandages, though? I think these guys were working on bandages before I had them start looking for wood, right? That's what happened here. Alrighty, so tomorrow we deal with the injuries. Right now we just want to get enough wood for the hunting. Bo, is that really the problem here? I mean, I guess we could do that, sure. We have way more than enough to make bandages because we got the medicinal plants, and yeah, alrighty, we'll get the wood for the bow, we'll rest, and then tomorrow we will start making some bandages to heal up the injuries. I think that works out pretty good. Alice, let's actually give you the sprouts if we can, just to bring you down to 1 is actually quite ideal. Alrighty, that's good. Everything's good to go. Let's push on forward. Bring it down to 0, 2, it's good, I'll take it. Good fishing, good fishing, good fishing. 5, it's not good fishing, but luckily we do have a lot of food left over, so not a big deal. What do you got, Winters? How much? 6? Good. Alright guys, a lot of wood to hopefully keep me fine for a while, and again, I'm not... 16 is actually really quite good, it's over 12. Baby, anyway. What about you guys? Exploration +1? Hey, guys, level it up, that's fine. Need to have you something to do as a backup thing over here. Fatigue down to 27, 32. Oh, you guys need a rest too. You guys aren't getting along too well whatsoever, are you? Every single time you explore together, you have a little bit of a broken heart syndrome thing happening. Alright, you guys have to rest, and so do you guys. You'll rest tomorrow. For now, boys will take the first one, because I need them to start working on the bandages pretty soon. Not that both of them have to do it, but, you know, just to make sure that we get it done in one go, we might as well do it. Alice, let's have you, I guess, dry the 5 meals that we found, or the fish. Bob, Jacob, Ileana, same old song and dance. As a matter of fact, go to the campfire and go to the campfire. There you go. You're gonna go out and research one more time, or not research, but explore. You know what? Let's send Winters out there with you. Okay, let's find out what we uncovered over here too. Golden apples? Nope. We found some giant scales. We have a choice: a machete or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who apparently is in every single game now that I play.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Dead in Bermuda.
Was he here before? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure what game I know he's in Sheltered. He's initially in Sheltered, and ever since Sheltered, he spawned into different games that have rocks now. Let's find out what this is all about, though. Let's inspect here. You see a giant scales in front of you. The scales are at perfect equilibrium between a blade and a pile of rocks. Do we want to mess with this? I mean, either one's going to ruin it. Do we take the weapon or do we take the rock? I mean, the weapon seems more ideal, but I don't know what to do with this one, man. I'll take the weapon, why not? So we'll go with stealth, and, well, I guess we'll just use Julia. Why not? She is obviously our stealthy person, and she failed at 87. She failed at 87. Just let that sink in for a while right now. 87 and she failed. As you take the blade, your blood suddenly boils. You want to wave that thing to train yourself. You go on a frenzy against nearby trees. You clearly improved a lot of your fighting skill, but in the process you hurt yourself quite a bit. It's no... Ooh, 20 plus fighting? Holy crapsicles. That could have been good for somebody else. I mean, she's already kind of good in fighting. She's almost just about maxed out now. But still, not too crazy about the injury there. That's okay, we'll have, you know, bandages pretty soon. Not too happy about it, but whatever. Alrighty, we good to go? Everybody's fine? Everybody's set? Let's go forward. 5 dried meals. Let's go ahead and fast forward over here. Yeah. Get it going. You guys, good powwow. Good powwow. That's what I'm looking for. Take down to 0, 19. Haha! More getting along better. Yuri and homeboy here down to 0 fatigue. Just about. You guys love each other. Just get a room already, man. Girls found me another part of the map as well. Excellent. Fatigue 31, 41. +2. Alright, so basically we get through the night, and then tomorrow we start making bandages for the injuries and we'll be fine. Hey everyone, listen up. I found some ginseng in the jungle today. I made juice for everyone. Take a cup. Thank you, Alejandro. Ginseng juice is a very good stimulant, all the more with our weak bodies. I heard it's an aphrodisiac, too. Do Alejandro have some secret agenda with one of us tonight? Do Alejandro has? Anyway. What? No way, Julia, you're crazy. Maybe if Bob is up to it, he has been making eyes at me all day long. Don't touch my husband, mister. I can bite. Promises, promises. Oh, good God, what's happening over here? Is everybody just basically getting a little bit aroused downstairs from the ginseng juice? Apparently. Everybody's making passes at each other suddenly. Oh my God, don't think about blush, don't think about blush, don't think about... I guess blush should be in action. I'm sure I'm blushing. Okay, everybody's fatigue went down. Hey, that's pretty good. I will gladly take it. And everybody's quite a little bit aroused too, if you ask me, but that's just me. That's, you know, thinking that way, I guess. Not aroused. I'm not aroused playing the game, I assure you. That would be kind of weird. Let's go ahead and toss these meals around. So, let's start off with the smaller ones with here and here. And then we'll use the big boys over here, here, and there, and over here. And I guess we'll use the last one on Alice. And we finally wrap it up with a bit of fruit usage on Julia. So we have, what, 9 more fruit left over, 18 dried meals. And 1%, 3%. This is actually great. Let's go forward. This is looking really good. Water supplies are getting a bit low again, though, so definitely have to get Winters to do some more of that. Let's see here. Let's convert a few. 44 sounds pretty good. Alrighty, guys. I need you making bandages for the injuries now, so let's bring you down over to this side. Same with old Yuri Meister over here. Crafting recipe. Let's get some bandages happening. Good. PM portion, maybe we'll have Winter start healing. Probably Julia, who's a bit hurt now, right? Or Bob, too. There's Bob as well. How's the fatigue happening here? 11 and 21. You know what? Go ahead and look for another map. Let's also check out the one we uncovered here. This is a golden tree. Oh, this might be the golden apple. We have the number 16 as well. Let's go ahead and inspect this. You see a majestic golden tree with juicy golden apples hanging on it. Pick up an apple. We'll use Julia, I suppose. Come on, no more injury. Agility, 82%. Skill check. Success, alright. You skillfully climb on a tree. You pick up the apples from here. The result is the same, but you notice that the apples take a few seconds before turning into dust. Oh boy. Do we climb higher? It's only 62 now, so we need agility for this one. I think she's the most agile one along with Ileana, maybe? We have to keep going. 62, come on, come on. Oh, we failed that one. You fell down, it hurt a lot. Injury went up to 34. Oh, man. Okay, before we make this call again, let's see here. Looking for skills, agility. Who's got the highest agility here? 51, 52. Yeah, it would be Ileana at 74. Alright, let's give Ileana a try here. Pick up the apple with her. Alright, so 100% chance. Perfect. You'd imagine she would be a good tree climber. 84. Go for it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, this one also turned into dust. Oh, wow. 64. Come on. Come on, Ileana. Yes! You reach the top of the tree. You pick up the apple from the highest branch you can find. It doesn't turn to dust yet. You decide to get back to Pollo the fastest you can, just in case. Alrighty, her agility went up to 80 as well. Perfect. Thank you, Ileana. Return to Pollo? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Where's this dude at? There he is. Alrighty, my friend, here you go. We'll have you talk to Ileana. And... Chosen ones, I know that you fulfilled a little task. Know that I have thought for you and my dear Aphrodite, and I will dive in an ocean of love. This guy's just insane. I have no idea what he's ever talking about. Who are you guys anyway? You should know at this time that we had great powers a long time ago, but sadly lost everything after the disaster. Our people were the most brilliant minds of our time, but sadly everything comes with a price. We were greedy and selfish, our society was based on paid services, and we were taught as children to always aim higher, never settle on a good situation. So it went too far. You may be revered as gods, I'll come to think that they're always a superior power above you, call it nature or anything else, and we must have angered them. Our lands were ravaged by a terrible flood, leaving only this little piece of island out in the ocean. And here we are, the only remnants of the rulers of the old world, lost and long forgotten. Nice story. So your leader, the prophecy? His eyes pierce you again. Yes, yes, don't dwell on the past. Keep on pushing forward. You'll go far with this kind of mindset. Our leader is called Zeus. You already met him, near your little camp. He is the eldest and the only reason that we're still alive. Oh, it's the blue guy, the old guy. Of course, we are right in the middle of his meditating century. It's once every 2 centuries. Calm down. Go seek Athena. She knows how to get him out of his meditating trance. It's her duty now. She lives in the eastern jungle. You know when you see her. Oh yeah, I have to find somebody else. Big surprise. Depression went up. We got another fire crystal though, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. Find Athena in the eastern jungle. Yeah, you would have me do that. Alrighty, fellas, let's go back to the old fishing spot as per usual. Come on, get over here. Ileana, I'm gonna probably have you. Your medicine isn't too bad right anymore, right? We've been level 24 is still actually kind of bad. But you know what? Practice makes perfect, right? So we'll send you over here. Julia's at 34. Let's have Julia take some time off from this and get a bandage. Do we have any extra bandages right now? I think we need to make some first, don't we? We have the rag. No, we have one. Okay, we're good to go for one of them. So yeah, we'll have her start practicing on her little medicine ability. Alice, we'll have you come over here and find some fruit. You're gonna look for more of the jungle and... Where are the guys at? Making bandages, correct? Is that what you guys are doing? Yes, you are. Okay. So I think we go forward. Now? Yeah? I think it's about time. Let's go ahead and stoke this fire here really quickly. 91's a pretty good number. Let's go forward. Bandages, bandages, come on! More bandages. Medicinal plants, fabric, yeah. Alright, there we go. We got another extra bandage. Let's see how the resident scrub is doing over here. Hey, good on you! Brought it down to 1. Hey, not bad at all. 16 fresh fish, now that's amazing. Good job, guys. We'll probably make some meals and do some drying of the foods as well next time around. 4 fruit, not too bad. Fatigue up to 10. And how you did over here alone, Winters? By the way, we have a pretty good doctor over there too. Just throwing it out there. You've been doing some pretty good job teaching her. When I'm over here paying attention, apparently. Alrighty. We are going to wrap it up here for today, guys. We'll come up back tomorrow. We will continue going forward, or maybe not tomorrow. Whenever the next episode airs, we'll continue going forward from there. We're making a lot of good progress, though. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I will catch you next time.